Hello everyone, in this tutorial I will show you how to calculate the nth root of a number in Excel. So let's get started. Here the nth root of a number is equal to the number raised to the power of 1 over n. So for the number 2, the square root should be equal to the number raised to the power of 1 over the value of n. Okay, so we get this. We can also directly use the SQRT function for square root only. Okay, SQRT, tab the number. Okay, however, if you use negative numbers, then let's see what happens. We get this number error because the square root of a negative number is a complex or imaginary number, so you get this error. However, if you are only concerned about the value and not the sign, then you can just convert the number to a positive one using the ABS or absolute function. Okay, then you get the same result as earlier. For cube root, you can use equal to the number raised to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, so see, for cube root we are not getting any error because for odd numbers like 3, 5, 7, the nth root will be a valid number. Okay, so only for even numbers, that is 2, 4, 6 and so on, the nth root of any number, any negative number, will be a complex number and you will get a number error. For the nth root, what you can do is you can use the power function instead. Okay, so power, the number is this one and the value of power, that is 1 over the value of n. Okay, but as this one is a negative number, you are getting a number error. Okay, so what you can do is you can insert a comment here so that nobody insert or input any negative numbers. So let's say this one, you can use this one. Okay, otherwise you can also use data validation to restrict users from entering a negative number. So let's see how to do that. The formula should be equal to if cell B4, okay, if cell B4 is less than 0, then let's say we want a false result, that is 0, or you can also type false. Otherwise, that is if it is greater than 0 or equal to 0, then let's say 1, that is true. Okay, so we will use this formula. Let's copy this. Okay, now select this cell and from the data tab go to data validation and then from allow any value to custom and then insert the formula, that is the copied formula. Okay, now from the error alert tab you can title invalid data, and let's type the message. Let's say please input or enter positive values only. Okay, please enter positive values only. Okay, everything is good, click OK. Now if I try to enter the negative value, it says please enter positive values only. Okay, so let's change it to, let's say 49. You get this result. Okay, so you cannot find the square root of negative 45 here. Okay, because this will be a complex number. However, if you want to find the square root of a complex number, for example the number is 5 plus, let's say, 12i, because the complex numbers in Excel are stored as a plus bi, or x plus yi and x plus yj in these two formats. Okay, then the square root should be not SQRT function, rather IM SQRT function, that is imaginary SQRT function. Okay, this one, and you get this number error. Okay, let's see. IM SQRT, this shouldn't be happening. This is a number, isn't it? Okay, so I have to enter an equal sign, then it is converted to a complex number. Okay, so otherwise you can also use the complex function, that is equal to complex, and type the real part 5 and the imaginary part 12 to convert it to a complex number. Okay, so this is how we can also find the square root of a let's say complex number. However, let's say if I enter the number minus 49, then the square root will be a complex number, so the IMSQRT function should return a valid result. However, this is returning this result instead, but the square root of negative 49 should be 7i. Okay, so this is a limitation of this formula. Okay, now you can also use conditional formatting to make these results smoother. For example, let's say these decimals have no fraction values. Okay, so this can be this is a whole number, so what you can do is select these cells, and then from conditional formatting select new rule and use a formula, and the formula is equal to mod. So if mod this cell, that is cell B7, mod B7 1 is equal to 0, then we want to activate the formula, that is 1, otherwise 0. Okay, then what we want to do is we want the decimal place to 0. Okay, so this is working. Now in case of, let's say, decimal numbers, you get the decimal value, otherwise you get the whole numbers, okay, or integer numbers. So this is how you can calculate the nth root of a number in Excel. Hope you find this video useful. Please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.